So this word is being spoken for each one. Infinite mind knows each one. It knows each one who wants to be a part of this very special affirmation of truth. And so in addition, if there's anyone or any place on the planet that you would also like to have included, you can say that name out now, think it in your heart, post it in the thing, and just know that this word is also for them. Because there is only one mind, and that mind is the cause and the creator of all. And that divine mind, that infinite thinker, is thinking of this universe and everything in it. And its thought is what causes things to get created. And so whatever the divine is conceiving is expressed and made visible. And so this universe is what this infinite mind is thinking. And clearly this infinite mind is thinking intelligently. And it is thinking of love and goodness, harmony and balance. It is thinking with crystal clarity. And it has no fear in its thought. It is thinking, I am that I am, in infinite varieties. And so 360 degrees around, from within to the without, from without to the within, it is all this great I am that I am, knowing its own wonderful, wonderful goodness in an infinite variety of unique ways that it can be its essential self, that divine self, pure love, pure joy, pure harmony, pure peace, pure good, pure intelligence, the all good substance. And from this divine material, everything is created. And so this is how pure love looks as a tree. And this is how pure joy looks as a computer. This is how pure harmony looks as a voice speaking these words. It is all this one substance taking a unique form in a particular expression. And so that is what is present everywhere and anywhere. And it is absolutely present as each one for whom this word is being spoken. Each one is made of this divine stuff, pure intelligence, love, joy, peace, harmony. And with crystal clarity, this infinite mind is conceiving of itself as these qualities, expressing in a unique way. And that is the way that each one is. Each one is a unique expression of love and joy and harmony and peace. And in this crystal clarity of the divine, within each one is that ability to hear what that divine mind is thinking, to think its thoughts, and so to also experience the clarity of that infinite mind and to receive from it its inspiration, its reason for creating each one. That divine something had an urge to express itself in a unique way and has fashioned each one to be that avenue for its expression. And as each one connects with that infinite thinker's thoughts, each one is filled with its inspiration, its clarity, and then knows what is each one's unique way to express these divine qualities. In this divine mind, there is no wrong. There is no mistake. There is no fear. This divine mind gives itself away as this entire universe, and it continues to create itself. And in this creation, every single new evolute of what it is in form is unique, never before seen. It cares not about what it already has created. It's creating everything thing right now, new and fresh, never before seen. And that infinite mind in all of its love is not afraid of what it creates. It's not afraid of what it might do. It absolutely loves itself as a dinosaur. It loves itself as a fish. It loves itself as each beloved human being right now. And this is what is present within each one. And so all opinion that the way one might be uniquely expressing this divine might be bad or wrong, or might not be agreed with by anyone else. All of that unconscious need to please or to conform to what others think is good or safe or right. It's all by this word, released, blown away, vanished, gone. Each one is free of carrying anything within them that would censor that unique expression of this infinite self as them, so that each one is able to listen to that inner guidance, listen to that universal heart within, to listen with clarity and with openness and with a real desire of hearing something new, something fresh, something that has never been said or done by anyone else before. Something new and something fresh, but something wonderful, and something that is such a fulfillment of that which is in with the heart, something that is so designed to fit that uniqueness that each one is, that in knowing this new idea, that in knowing this divine thought, in knowing this something new, each one has an inner recognition of the genius, the greatness that is who they are. And so each one is connecting to that divine thinker's idea in creating each one, and realizing that it is a special idea, that it is important and it is valuable and it is wonderful, and it is something that the divine desires to bring into the world of humanity. It desires that point of view that each one represents to be said, to be shared, to be given to the world, and not to be held back. And so any fear of expressing oneself, any fear of what other people might think, any fear of thinking a new idea and having to sort out the new idea from all that one has thought before is, and any fear of being temporarily confused by the new idea that the divine is presenting to oneself, is all by this word erased, evaporated, and vanished. That truth, which is uniquely expressing as each one is God, that truth which is uniquely expressing through each one is good. It is love, it is joy, and it is desired by the divine to be expressed, and each one is God's avenue for expressing it. And in this expression, the divine is supporting each one in all ways, because spirit always supports its own expression. It supports that which it creates, and it supports by providing, even before the expression knows that it is needed, all that is required. So this entire world has been created at the perfect environment for life as a human to be expressed. And all that is a part of being a human today, now, in this world, in this version of what humanity has cooked up, all of the money, the resources, the opportunities, all of the employment, all of the relationships, all of the energy and materials, all that is required for each one to express that uniqueness, fully supported, fully provide, is present in the very idea of the divine in creating each one, because every idea in the mind of God is perfect, whole, complete, nothing missing, not even money, not even energy, not even time. Perfect, whole, and complete in the mind of God. And it is this way because if there is anything that is required or necessary for the fulfillment of that idea, it creates that which is necessary. So that is the real truth of each one. Each one is a unique creation of the divine. And in listening to that inner guidance, that universal heart within, each one knows who they are. Never before seen, never before created, unlike anyone else on this planet, unique, special, important, and created with a divine purpose to be that uniqueness and to channel this uniqueness of the divine into the consciousness of the human race so that humanity is affected by the unique givingness of each one. So this is the truth. It is good. In the expression of each one, all of heaven and earth is in support of it and colludes to support each one in that expression. And because all is God, that divine presence is in all, whether they're aware of it or not, it is. Because this, as each one unites with that divinity within, all of life is for it. And there is no thing and no one against it. One with God is the complete majority. So this is the truth. I'm grateful that this is truth. And I now release this word to that divine law, which already has responded. It said, yeah, it's done. Shut up, honey. So I let it go to the law. It is done. And so it is. So it is.